I'm black comrades. My name is Kofi Asamoah-Ababio. I'm a Pan-Africanist and a revolutionary. Today I'm talking to you about Joe Biden and some of the laws that he had signed. You understand? Well, I've seen him sign a whole lot of documents, but one of the documents that attracts my interest is racial equality. What Joe Biden meant was that he wants to make sure that the white people and the black people are on the same level playing field. That is what he meant by racial equality. But we know that for hundreds of years, for thousands of years, the white people have seen themselves as superior and they have seen the black people as inferior all the time. So is what Joe Biden saying gonna come to pass? Is it true that he can implement this plan? Well, I'm saying that he cannot. Well, he cannot. How can he implement such a plan when you are running on the basis of capitalism? You understand? When you see others as slaves and you see others as masters, that is the system that the white people are running on. The system that is in place is a capitalist system, always seeing others as slaves and others as masters. You understand? So what are you talking about? You see us as slaves all the time, and I know for a fact that we have been enslaved for a very long time, and we are still slaves, because if we are not slaves, we wouldn't be sitting in Africa and believing in the white man. You understand? Today, the whole of the African population believes in white because they all bow to the Jesus Christ concept. They bow to Jesus Christ and they believe that they are going to go to heaven. So what Joe Biden is saying is that we are going to allow you, the black people, to be on our level, so that when we go to the dining tables, we are going to eat the same food. That is what Joe Biden is saying. And is that even possible? He should spare us with the pep talks. You see, we do not want anything to do with racial equality. We, the black people, have nothing to do with racial equality. We don't want it. What we want is total freedom. What we want is total liberation. What we want is total independence. We don't want racial equality. We don't want to be equated to the white man, because we know ourselves as black people. We are black people. We are not white. You understand? And there is no way you can make the black man and the white man the same. You can't put us on the same playing field. You can't do that. The black man must see himself as a black man. The white man must also see himself as a white man. They should stop what they have been doing to us. You see, the reason why Joe Biden is speaking like that is because, hey, in America or in Europe, the black population is growing. And anybody who assumes office and start to sideline the black race is going to have problems. And that is the reason why Joe Biden is talking like that. This is just hot air. It cannot be implemented and it cannot be realized, because we, the black people, want to break out. We don't want any racial equality. We want to break out. And we were not the people who started racial discrimination. It's the white people who started racial discrimination. It's the white people who have been discriminating against the black people all the time. Even on our own continent, we are being discriminated against the whites. So we do not want anything to do with racial equality. We want total freedom. So the black people who are being swayed by this childish talk should think again. Don't allow this Joe Biden guy to mess up with your head. Because that is what they have been telling us all the time. If the white man wanted us, the black people, to have a better life, would it have taken so long? The white man does not want our freedom. The white man does not want our liberation. The white man can never give us what we want. We have to take it. We have to take it. We do not have to beg for the white man to love us. We have to love ourselves. So we don't need Joe Biden to be talking like that. We don't need Joe Biden to be telling us about how to build racial equality. We are not racist. It's the white man who has been racist all the time. When we are playing football, they are throwing us bananas. They are calling us monkeys and all of that. It is the white man who is racist. Because the word racist didn't have meaning. It never existed until the white man carved it and gave meaning to it. There was no word like racism. The white man carved all these words. So Joe Biden should spare us. Don't forget that Joe Biden served under the Barack Obama's regime. And what did Barack Obama do? What did Barack Obama do to the black race when Joe Biden was his vice president? Now all of a sudden you have come to power and you have learned sense. Were you not part of the administration that established military base on the African soil? And all of a sudden you have come to your senses and you are calling for racial equality? So the black man must go to sleep. Is that what you're saying? That we have to go to sleep because Joe Biden has spoken? Well, if Joe Biden speaks, it's just hot air. It doesn't catch fire. And we will not be fooled, or we will not be swayed by what Joe Biden has said. So the black people should not be swayed, should not be fooled. We have to fight so that we can liberate ourselves from the nonsense that the white man have kept us in. From the economic hardship, so that our people can have lives. We have to break out so that we can fix the whole of the African continent for our generations and the next generations to enjoy life. The white man came to our continent and told us that God is going to come and fix this place. And that is the nonsense that we have believed in till today. So don't listen to the white man. Don't take the words of Joe Biden. Because the day we took the words of Joe Biden, the day we took the words of the white man, is the day that we were enslaved. The white man came and put chains around our hands. And when those chains were over, he presented us with a doctrine. That doctrine is what is affecting the African people even till today. Majority of the people believe that there is a God going to come and fix this place, when there is nothing like that. Because God cannot fix this place for us. It is us who have to fix this place. So don't take the words of Joe Biden. He's just another white guy who is looking for support. Yes, he's looking for support from the black community. You think we are kids? So the black people must understand that we have a home to fix. Don't listen to Joe Biden. We have a home. The African continent is so large. We can fix this home and we can fix this place and we can make this place so beautiful, so that one day the white man will also travel and come and search for jobs. We have to fix our home. We are not going to listen to the white man. We are not going to listen to the Joe Bidens. Because we do not want anything to do with racial equality. We want freedom. Stay on your continent and let us stay on our continent. Don't come here and make laws for us. Don't come to our continent and come and make laws for us. You understand? So the African man, the black man, must realize that there is nothing that the white man can do for the black man. The only way for the black man to have total liberation is for the black man to believe in the black agenda, to believe in the black power, to believe that it is possible for us to build without a white man's support. We have to build our continent, and we have to build it so that the people like Joe Biden will not come and tell us nonsense. You talk about racial equality. Not long ago, you celebrated Holocaust. When are you going to celebrate? When are you going to celebrate the massacre of African people? When are you going to celebrate that? When are you going to teach your children that we went to Africa and we went killing them and we robbed them of their resources, of their gold, of their minerals, and of their timbers, of their diamonds? We robbed them of all of these things. When are we going to teach? When are you going to teach your children that? Teach your children about the things that you did to the Africans. Teach your children about what you are doing to the Africans today. Teach your children about the colonial project. Tell them. You think what? You think we are fools and we just listen to anything that the white man says? We are not going to listen to what you say and what you don't say. Because everything you say is just traps. It doesn't make sense. You cannot build a racial equality. We don't want it. We don't want it. We don't want your racial equality. We want total independence. We don't want our leaders to come to your continent and bow to the white supremacist laws. My name is Kofi Asamoah-Ababio. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel.